But the name we're not hearing, you mentioned it briefly there, was Fernando Alonso. He didn't get the Renault drive, and he's obviously not going to get a Red Bull Honda drive, that's for sure. So what a shame that is.
Yeah, he's really killed off his career in a series of badly timed or badly motivated moves. So, as you said, he's slammed the door shut and flounced out at McLaren. He's been allowed back in recently, and he's now the new hero there with the new management. But he fell out with Ferrari, he fell out with Renault. So basically, no one else will employ him in Formula 1.
Did he fall out with Renault? I suppose he did, looking back, because if they wanted him, they could have had him. And this was a perfect moment for Renault to get Fernando Alonso alongside Nico Hulkenberg, and they didn't go for it.
The people who were there in sort of his second coming at Renault after the McLaren thing broke in 2007 said that basically he wasn't really particularly a team player, and the partnership never really gelled, and they were quite glad to see the back of him. Which
is bad for Formula One.
Yeah, because he's great talent.
Because we've got a great talent out there who's not going to be able to express himself. Maybe if he stays at McLaren might magically get it together, who knows. But going back to your comments about McLaren, interesting that Landon Norris didn't appear to figure in any of those upcoming moves.
Yeah. The feeling is that he hasn't quite set the world alight in the same way that George Russell has in Formula 2. There's been a kind of a lack of consistency. Which
but who's
Lando
feeling?
himself,
a feeling amongst the journalists, or a feeling? I can't imagine Zach Brown thinks that.
Lando has actually said himself that he feels the consistency's gone off and he could do better, needs to do better. And
is that because he's worried that he might get a McLaren driver if he does too? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say. Yeah, actually, I think he's driven very well. I mean, he's had some difficult moments, as has everybody in Formula 2 with the cars this year. And he's always been aggressive and always been good in traffic on race day.